Hello and welcome back, and now let's go back to Bollywood for a minute. Sonchiraiya is reportedly set in the backdrop of Chambal. This is the movie that we are going to talk about, Sonchiraiya, a Daku flick. The film revolves around dacoits in the region during the 1970s. Now let me tell you that the star cast is absolutely brilliant. Just hold on and listen to the star cast. Sushantsingh Rajput, Bhumi Pendekar, Manoj Vajpayee, Ranveer Sharai, Mahesh Balraj, Mohammad Zishan Ayub, Ashutosh Rana, Amit Sial, Manjot Singh, Suhail Nair, Shahbaz Khan, Anshuman Jha, Jatin Sarna, Abdul Qadir Amin, Rahul Ranjan, Himanshu Kohli, Dev Upadhyay, Gopal Gorikhle, Navdeep Tomar. If you do not know most of these names, you will after this movie. This movie is all set for release on April 1, 2018. The shooting wrapped up, which was mentioned by Bhumi Pendekar in his Instagram story. So now you see, from April till now, the post-production is done. And the movie is all set for a February release. But why the delay? Because one thing is that you need, this is a multi-star movie, and the fact remains that despite being a multi-star movie, this does not have a sellable star attached to it. And almost all through the peak season, right since Diwali till December, there were big movies that were getting released one after another. And that was a big deal. Because for a movie like this to go ahead and compete with huge budgeted movies like those which are being acted by Amir Khan and Amitabh Bachchan is a very tough job. Even for this movie to come up against a film like Namaste London, which obviously flopped, but for this movie to actually come against Namaste London is a huge deal. So this movie has been looking for a safe period when it can at least get some of its money back. Although the fact remains that a movie like this will mostly get its revenue back not through cinematic or theatrical release, but through other secondary earnings like DVD earnings and like online broadcast and streaming services. So let's hope that this movie is able to get some money out of the whole theatrical release. Let's hope this movie does well when it releases in February. And the fact remains that this is a very, very powerful picture. We haven't seen a real Daku movie since Pan Singh Tomar, and Pan Singh Tomar was also more of a docudrama kind of a scenario rather than being a hard-boiled Chambal movie. So it's like almost we are trying to experiment with the older themes, and I used to love those old dacoit movies with Danny and Vinod Khanna and Kabir Bedi and all these guys, and why forget the greatest and the best of the actors who acted in dacoit movies, Mr. Sunil Dutt. So there was a time when dacoit movies were a fad, they were a popular genre, but they seem to have gone away. Let's hope that at least some part of it is revived once in a while, once in a decade. A movie comes up that reminds you of the great dacoit movies that were made yesteryears. Sholay was a great example. Sholay was also a dacoit movie at the end of it. So let's hope this movie does well. I'm Anupam Sinha, and you're watching Today's. Don't change the channel. I'm going to come back with more news. And I'm not really sure which industries that's going to be from. It could very well be from the Malayalam film industry, because I know I have at least one item to tell you about Odeon that I've already written, and it's there. So I'm going to talk about that at least maybe in the next segment, maybe after that. Let's just keep coming back. Thank you.